it was clear. Yeah, that's what happens in March. The team, they probably feel slightly like they were ranked lower than they should have been, and they came out and just played harder with us. They beat us to loose balls, and you'll hear that throughout March. Whenever the higher seed team loses, the only thing you can attribute to is the other team just came out and played harder. Yeah, I mean, just again, as I've been saying all year, we look at this game, we know we did well, we know. Which was a little bit, and we know what we did wrong, and that was the reason why we lost. We try and correct those things because we know we got from here on out. You lose, you're done forever, and we obviously every team doesn't want to be out at this early in March, so we just got to make sure that we play every game as hard as they played against us tonight. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, again, all of our shots, again, they played hard. To give them credit where it's due. They did play harder than us, but again, a lot of us, myself included, didn't make a shot probably outside of 4 feet. And I think, a couple other guys struggled, but we have some time to, recuperate, recover, try and get things going, and hopefully we can find a groove by the time we play again. He's our best player. He's aggressive. He had 20, something like that. And again, they feed off of him. He's the leader of the team. Maybe a senior. I think he's a senior. And it's going to definitely do or die mentality, especially when you're a senior that they had, and you can see he came out and he played that way. Yeah, I would guess so. I mean, we tend to sometimes do that when we play the teams that are not as in the rankings like that. We come out a little flat, and then we let teams get. When you let teams get confidence, that's what they can do to you. They got a little confidence going, thinking that they could take us, compete with us. We allowed that, and that grew, and then they came out and they just completed the game. And we got to make sure that doesn't happen from here on out, which it probably won't, because we'll always be the lower seed, I think, in the tournament. So we've got to make sure we come out and play ready to go.
We just need to take it upon ourselves as leaders to make sure not only ourselves but everyone else is ready to play coming in. And it's one and done from here on out, Big Ten tournament. So we just need to make sure this never happens again. Yeah, definitely Northwestern outplayed us, and just like tonight, they played harder than we did. They were tougher. They beat us to every loose balls, rebounds, everything. So yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust. Obviously, last year, obviously it was a different outcome, but you got to deal with what you're given and where we're at right now. So we'll learn, like I said, and we'll get ready to go for the tournament. Oh yeah, I mean this hurts a lot. Obviously, this is not what we wanted to do. They really took us out of everything we were trying to do. So hats off to them. But like I said, it's back to the drawing board, and we've got to move on from here. Yeah, that's frustrating. Obviously, that's not the end we want to be on. And that's, I think, the thing that stings the most right now for us group of guys. So obviously we gotta get better and go on from here. I think we're a lot farther than where we were. Obviously this might be a little hiccup in the road, but we'll go on from this. We'll get over it. It's going to sting for a while, a couple of days. Obviously you want to have more success in the Big Ten tournament, but we'll move on from here. No, yeah, we all made mistakes, myself included. And I think to win in March, you can't make those mistakes. We're going to have to, like I said, we're going to have to watch this film and learn from here.
I think we're all really disappointed. It was, for lack of better words, a terrible performance on our part. They played harder than us. They played smarter than us. And we didn't play together. So I think everybody in here is shocked. No, I mean, I don't know if it's really a big lesson to be learned, but I mean, it's something to take for a young team like this, that in March you can't come in and piss up a rope. You just got to come up and play hard, play tough, play tougher than your opponent, and play smarter, and we did none of those things. So going into next week, we got to make sure we change that.
I think they'll be fine. I think that the excitement of being in the NCAA tournament is one that young people hopefully don't take for granted. When we were able to go, when I played in '94, it was an unbelievable euphoria around the program and from every player and coach. And I don't think that will change much because this is never promised to you. Getting to the big dance and having an opportunity to perform at a high level. I know our guys will be up for that and ready to go.